Right, look what's just arrived. My Onyx 4x4 bits have come. Super excited for these, so let's get them open. Oh, I've got a secret gift. Thank you guys. Right, I'm going to be fitting these window blocks from Onyx 4x4 today. Can't wait to get them on. Look at the state of these. Looks like someone's had to go painting them in the past. My windscreen frame does need a bit of paint as well, but that's a job for another day. Right, let's get into it. I think those bolts once were 13mm, so let's give this a try. I'm going to need some luck for this one. Right, the top one and the bottom one have come undone. The middle one just slipping, so see if I can get a 1/2-inch socket or a 12mm socket on there. Try it again. Turning, thank God for that. We rode our bikes down broken streets. We chased the sun, chased the sun. The day was great, we made it shine. And you were the world outside can fall apart. I don't care. I can actually hear the windscreen moving as I'm taking this last bolt out, but as long as I do the one side at a time, it should be alright. That's a fair bit of corrosion behind there. Don't know if these have been off before, someone's silicon behind them, so I've got some RTV I could use on them. There's probably supposed to be a gasket there, is there not? Not sure, probably should be if there isn't. Look at the state on that. The bolts I took out are absolutely knackered. I wouldn't want to put them back in. Don't know if you can see on the camera, but I think that was originally a 13mm that I had to use a 12mm to get off. So luckily for me, the ones I'm replacing them with from Onyx 4x4 have come with new bolts. A2 stainless bolts. That won't happen again. These aren't going to rust again. Absolutely perfect for what we need. These are the lovely ones I'm replacing them with from Onyx. Take pride of place right there. It's going to look so much better with these on. Oh, they even come with gaskets. That's what was missing on mine. That'll stop the corrosion between these and the aluminium windscreen surround. They thought of everything. Perfect. Glad they thought of it because I didn't until now. Now these are sided left and right, so make sure you use the right ones to match what you've taken off. As you can see there, this is the correct side. You've got the gasket for the top half, gasket for the bottom half. It's probably not going to seal the best on this windscreen surround, mind you, but I'm going to be taking this back off in future videos, painting it, or maybe even replacing the surround, see how bad it is when I start poking at it. Let's get these on. I'm applying a bit of ceramic grease to these bolts to make sure they come back out when I take them off next time. It'd be much easier if I just put my window down. I'm just going to loosely put this bolt in now to make it easier to hold it all while I'm working on it. And then I can push this rubber gasket in the bottom one before putting the bottom bolts in. Now you don't need to do these up too tight, just nip them up. You don't need to be swinging on the ratchet or anything for these. So I'm going to tighten this one up now and then I'll show you the difference. Look at that. Look at that difference. Ignore the corrosion on my windscreen. That will be sorted another day. I'm well happy with that. Stoked with that. They look brilliant. So much better. I haven't got Toyota owners now pointing out that my window blocks are corroded every time they park next to me. Right, let's do the other side. Might be a bit more difficult around the snorkel, but the Onyx ones are the same profile, if not shallower, than the original ones, so you should have no snorkel fitment issues with these. They look a little bit less corroded this side, so that's handy. Well, that was easier. Glad they're out. Right, let's get a new one up. what a difference that little part can make to the look of it. Really happy with them. Super happy with them. Stoked. No clearance issues around the snorkel whatsoever, which was a big reason I chose the Onyx parts, the Onyx window blocks for my vehicle, because I've got the Safari snorkel on at the minute, but I am looking at changing it in the future to maybe a Royal Fab one, or Def Tech, or maybe the BHA one. But I'll have no issues now with any of those snorkels clearing these Onyx window blocks. Right, that's that job done. Subscribe, follow, like if you want to see more stuff like this. I've got some more parts to fit soon. I'm going to service the Land Rover next, and I suggest you check the link in the description below, because there'll be a discount code for Onyx parts for my followers and subscribers, and I suggest you go on their website and check out their goodies. Right, see you next time.